Amen. God truly is worthy. I was handed a memo, and I thank Brother Coleman for it because he works with the prison system, and he kind of gave me some facts. 47% of the crime in the areas of Paramore because of gangs, drugs, and domestic violence, and that's a shame because Paramore is a historical black community, and as you can see, if you've been down there recently, they have put a big soccer stadium right in the middle of the community. So I don't know, maybe that might be a help, might be a hindrance, I don't know. I tell you, I know we got some problems, and even on Orange Avenue now, they're trying to do some development with this new Lift Orlando concept. And I don't have a problem with progress, but I do have a problem when the African American people are not a part of the process. And I think that there are some injustices that are being done with the development because I think we don't have proper representation in those arenas. And most people, when they see an opportunity, they wait for you to destroy your community, and they'll come in and take it over. Amen. And if Eatonville ain't careful, it's going to happen right here too. We have to get some sense. We got to get some sense. And I tell you, we fight the wrong people. When you're fighting the church and the community is dying. I don't understand that logic for me. We ought to be collaborative. Several years ago, Pine Hills was a, I guess, a stable community, and black people moved in there, the white people moved out, and now it's riddled with crime and it's degrading. And I'm just saying, you know, come on, people. We got to make a difference. And we got to stop being selfish and get back to the importance of family and structure and faith and business and education. And that's where we come from. That's what our elders, our heritage, we fought through slavery to get to a place, and once we come out of slavery, we thought we have arrived, but we have not. The struggle is greater now, and you got to know more than Twitter and Facebook to make it in this world. You got to know more than that. Yeah, and he was making a comment that out of the 47% crime, 35% is black on black crime. What makes sense? I'm talking to a man that, I'll get to my text, y'all, in a minute. I don't have no problem with you voting for who you will. But I was talking to a man who said he was that man's supporter. And he was black. And I got curious. I said, tell me why. He said, because Hillary is a liar. I said, tell me who ain't. Surely he does too. So can you give me more? Well, Bill Clinton passed a law several years ago that and he passed a policy for arrest for 3 times offender. I said, if he's been arrested for 3 times for offender, don't you think he need to go to jail? Come on, people. Get educated. Give me another reason. I don't have no problem with who you vote for, but please tell me you're thinking. Just tell me you're thinking. See, vote for who you will. It's going to be all right no matter which way it goes as far as I'm concerned, because the Lord is still on the throne. I don't really care. Amen. I had to get that out. I'm telling you the modernizing down version of that conversation. I ain't telling you the other side of Willie C. that conversation. But then, at least the brother, when he left me, he said, "I love you, man." I said, "Yeah, I know." Amen.